Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PCG Live Scarlet Violet deck video, and today we're taking a look at Hisuian Arcanine, a really fun one-prize attacking deck here that has a pretty good matchup against Miraidon, which is insanely popular and infested on the ladder right now. And Arcanine is a really cool card that can attack for free with the attack very vulnerable. For 0 energy, it does 10 damage, and if you have no cards in your hand, you can do 150 more damage. So you can do 160 damage for free. And that does allow you to knock out Miraidon in one hit. We are playing Zoroark in the deck as we are a Stage 1 deck, allowing us to play more of a toolbox style deck using stuff like Hisuian Zoroark, which also attacks for free, Mightyena, which also attacks for free, as Mightyena is really good against Mew VMAX, and we even have access to something like Raichu, which can help against Lugia. We got the Appletun, which is also good against Lugia. Now, Arcanine does need to get its hand down to 0, and in order to do that, we can combine it with the power of Peony, which allows you to discard your hand and get 2 trainers into your hand. So you can Peony for 2 trainers that you can just play from your hand and then go down to 0 cards. So you can like Peony for like Choice Belt Mesagoza or something, right? You can just get your hand down to 0 that way. We also have access to Skwovet, which allows you to put your hand down to 1 card. You can actually use Skwovet to draw 1 card from your deck, and that 1 card that you put your hand down to might be a playable card, which means you can Arcanine for free off of a Skwovet, which is another really cool combo that Arcanine did get with Scarlet and Violet base set. Some other cards in the deck, though, we have Grant. Grant allows you to do 30 more damage with your fighting Pokemon, and you can also use Grant's effect. If it's in your discard, you can discard 2 cards from your hand, except for Grant, and put Grant in your hand, which can also help play your hand down for Grant. However, we put our hand down to 0. We need to be able to draw cards next turn. This is where Radiant Venusaur comes into play with its ability, Sunny Bloom, where at the end of your turn, you can draw 4 cards. So, you know, you get your hand down to 0 with Arcanine, you do your attack for 160, and then you draw 4 cards with Venusaur going back into your next turn, which is really good to help keep chaining the attacks over and over again. So yeah, before we do get in the video, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PCG Live pack codes, get your codes over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern holds codes in line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for Scarlet and Violet base set, get your codes there, or you want to get older sets like the main crafting set on this game, Celebrations codes, or you want Crown Zenith or Silver Tempest codes or whatever codes you want, get them at Card Cavern. Card Cavern does sell IRL product too, so you can also get IRL stuff at Card Cavern. And if you do get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, and make sure to use code LDF if you happen to get any codes over at Card Cavern. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below. Every Monday I post a new video to their channel, and you can check out my second YouTube channel down below for even more content. Yeah, definitely go get my second channel sub too if you haven't already. But yeah, let's take a look at the Arcanine deck one last time here. Again, Arcanine can attack for free. It's also pretty good against Miraidon. The Mightyena is really good too for the Mew matchup, with otherwise we would struggle against. I am playing 2 Mightyena, mainly because Mew does play Lost City now, and they can Lost City your first Mightyena, which means you can't do another Mightyena. Now, if they play Oricorio, that complicates things. If they play Oricorio, Mightyena can't one-shot a Mew VMAX, as Mightyena can attack for free if your opponent has a VMAX in play. But if they play Oricorio, you can't one-shot. That's why we do play double belt. But 2 belt is insane in here. It also allows your Arcanine to do 190 damage, which is pretty good numbers. But not only can it do 190 damage, you can also play Grant Belt to do 220 damage, which can actually knock out stuff like Zacian V in the format and other 220 HP Pokemon. And that extra bit of damage you can do with Grant Belt can honestly really save your life in a lot of situations. Hisuian Zoroark is here for stuff like Duraludon. Duraludon VMAX is popular once again, and you can Zoroark it, and basically at the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon is knocked out. So if the opponent does not retreat or switch Duraludon, which a lot of the time they don't want to switch their Dura out, you can actually just instantly knock it out with Zoroark, and that's pretty cool. So that's why we're playing it. It's also good against like Goodra and like Regidrago, which I ran into while testing this deck. I'm like, all right, we're putting a Zoroark in the deck to help against that matchup. I don't care. Yeah, we got Raichu for Lugia and Palkia. And then, of course, we got Appletun, which is pretty good against Lugia too, especially on the Tyranitar, which can be more trickier to one-shot. 230 HP Tyranitar means you can only do 220 with Arcanine. Still going to be shy of the knockout. I got a couple Switch in the deck, mainly to move Venusaur if it gets stalled out. We got a couple Klara to get your Zoroarks and Venusaurs back if they get knocked out. Of course, we are playing 1 Judge. Judge is fine. You can judge your hand to 4, and then you can Skwovet, go to 1 card. As long as, again, you draw a playable card off of Skwovet, it's fine. It's just nice to have that hand disruption sometimes with the Judge. I am playing some energy. Now, I am playing 3 energy mainly for like the Raichu and Appletun to be able to attack, but V-Guard does work in this deck alongside Lucky Energy. Sometimes you want to draw that extra card at the start of your turn if you're digging for a Peony or a boss or a Pokemon, and a Lucky Energy can bail you out, and the V-Guard is just extra damage reduction. I just wanted to play 1 energy each. I'm not playing double turbo because you don't need double turbo, and it reduces your damage. I am playing 3 Mesagoza, very important card to have to find your evolution Pokemon. Again, with evolution instance rotating, it's a lot harder to find evolution Pokemon, and that's where the Mesagoza comes in play. And we also want to play a counter stadium to Path of the Peak, as Path of the Peak does shut off our Radiant Venusaur, which can be very annoying. But yeah, let's go try the deck on live, see in action, and try out Arcanine here in our new format. All right, playing against Mew. Now, Mew is beatable. We do play double Mightyena because of Lost City. Our starting hand ain't bad either. Honestly, if we can rip a way to get Mightyena off our top deck or Great Ball, that'd be nice, because I would love to get Mightyena in the discard right away. And now if they are playing Oricorio, things get complicated. Flipping Tails on Cram could be good. And there it is. There is the Lost City. My opponent immediately slams it down. And they have to really stretch here to get this knockout, which is good. Or even draw cards, I mean. Watch that be a Battle VIP Pass. Okay, good. All right, they got nothing. That's good. Slow start from Mew is good. Ooh, Belt Top deck? Dude, I don't like that. There's a Mightyena. Okay, Belt Top deck is pretty annoying. Because this means that I might not be able to use Mightyena to one-shot Mew down the road, which could be annoying. So let's do Peony here. Or Level Ball. Or I think Nest Ball. Nest Ball Mesagoza. Do I have Venusaur? Yeah. I mean, I need to get Zorua in play, though, too. I do want to get rid of that Lost City, though, but I think we just want to go, like, double Nest Ball here and just get a Venusaur. Get Venusaur and Zorua in play. Just because I already got the, we got the Mightyena. I don't want to give him a Mesagoza, too. They could also just brick, right? It's like, I don't want to give him a free Mesagoza. That could be ideal. Okay, let's see if we can flip heads here on defensive posture. That'd be nice. Then they can't knock me out. No! Growlithe, you suck. Maybe we get heads on Mesagoza then at some point? That could make up for it. Okay, we got Mightyena. Not a great hand. The problem is I lost 2 Peonies, which could be a problem. I really wanted to flip heads there. That kind of sucks. So we might get knocked out here. They Feather Ball, probably for another Mew. Yeah, they can draw 1 card now off of their Genesect. Let's see if they have in their hand. Oh, they have to bench Drapion. You love to see it. Let's go. Now they draw 1 less card, and they have a nice liability in play. That thing is weak to fighting, so Arcanine can rough it up. Nice thing is we can... Oh, they pass. Okay, so this is where the belt pays off. I can one-shot Genesect with Arcanine because of the belt. All right. Prizes are hit or miss. Grant being prized. Boss kind of sucks. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the Arcanine off this, though. Let's see. Come on, Skwovet. Give me the Arcanine so I can KO Genesect. 1 time. The greatest Skwovet ever. Oh my god, bro. There's no way. Yo, let's go. Yo. Oh my god. I can't believe we did that. Yo, Skwovet is cracked. That's actually hilarious, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, our prizes aren't ideal, though. Having another Pal Pad is not great. Our follow-up turn isn't very good, but that was a pretty good knockout. We have time to win this game, too. I mean, ideally, we can go knockout Mew, knockout Drapion. They do finally get an Ultra Ball. That can finally get them in the game. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, I'm not going to lie. They are stuck with that Drapion being in play for now. They could penny it off the board, I guess, so we have to be careful for that. Looks like they Genesect into the knockout. They judge me. All right, that is a pretty good judge. Our hand was not great. I do not mind that judge. If I just get a Zoroark here, I can knock out this Mew, and there's Zoroark. We can Arven to go Zoroark. We got Belt too, so if my opponent were to play an Oricorio down, we can knock out the Mew that way. We can even hold the hand too. Because ideally, I wouldn't mind just going boss for game on Drapion. Could be an option too. Even Lost City's in play though. That's kind of annoying. Lost City, in a way, my Arcanine kind of hurts it. We'll see if they play Oricorio. If they play Oricorio, our game plan becomes a little more muffled because then we have to knock out. Instead of going double Mew knockout, we have to go knock out Mew because we only have the 1 belt left. But no Oricorio, so we don't have to play belts. That's good. We don't have to belt my opponent. That's pretty funny, though. I can't believe we hit the Arcanine off that. That was insane. That was absurd. That was a good judge, though. Yeah, our hand kind of sucked last turn, so that was a good judge. We kind of needed that. We didn't really have a good follow-up, but that was good. So we can just Arven guarantee the Zoroark, I guess. This deck would be 10 times better if Evolution Incense still existed, for the record. Really, you can feel the loss of Evolution Incense with this deck, not gonna lie. All right, Lucky Energy to the rescue, too, to help us maybe get an extra card. Wow, that's good. Dude, our draws this game have been so good. I actually don't think I've ever drawn this well before in my life. That's insane. I can't believe we drew that off of the Lucky Energy. I mean, we had it guaranteed with the Arven, but I still can't believe we drew that. That is kind of ridiculous. All right, what's our top deck? Appletun. So let's do this. Well, Arven. Do I want to Arven for Ultra Ball? I can get rid of Appletun. I don't really want to get Ultra Ball. I might go Great Ball. Just want to get another Arcanine down, and I could maybe just go boss for game next turn. Nice. Okay, cool. Then we just go boss for game on Drapion. We just go... Because they don't Roxanne or Judge me, we can go Skwovet for boss. Alright, we'll save the belt, though. Just in case they play Oricorio. The one extra card we draw off of Arcanine shouldn't make too much of a difference. So I'm going to wait on it. We're just going to knock out this Mew. And they have to KO the Mew. They have to... Or the Mightyena. They have to knock out Mightyena. So I'm assuming that our Arcanine won't get KO'd. Alright, we get 3 prizes here. Nice. The other boss is good. All playable cards. Now, if my opponent does Roxanne or Judge me, could get awkward. Because ideally, what we want to do is we want to make sure we draw a boss. So we just need a boss for game. I mean, I have time. I can get... I don't know. Maybe I should have got more Zoruas, actually. Maybe I should have just Arven for Zorua. But this way, we just win the game with, like, boss. If they don't disrupt my hand, we can just boss for game. But maybe it was correct to... Looking back, maybe it was correct to go Zorua there. Or maybe if we're lucky, they just whip the knockout somehow. They get rid of an invisible card. What the heck is that? I can't even... What is that card, bro? I can't see what it is. What? I don't know what that is. It doesn't even say under trainers or... Wait, no, it is a trainer. Oh, it's a Battle VIP. Yeah, it's Battle VIP. That was a Battle VIP. Alright, that was a Battle VIP pass. Right, I was wondering what the heck that was. I was like, what is that card? Okay, yeah, if they don't disrupt my hand here, which, I mean, they could whiff the disruption because they are drawing less cards with Genesect now. So, they might not have it. They do play a Collapse Stadium. Now they can draw even one less card. Now Mightyena doesn't go to Lost Zone, which means I don't have to discard another Mightyena, which is nice. So that's also pretty good. Oh, they're down bad right now. They are down bad. They do get a Pal Pad, though, which does get that Judge back. Which does mean they could still Judge me, because I have game in hand. Most likely. Assuming Skwovet gets us one playable card, we have game in hand. Alright, no disruption. Let's go. So we probably just win next turn, unless that Drapion somehow magically gets off the board. Another Rope is gone. They're down 4 switching outs, too, so I could even try to stall, too, if worse comes to worse. But we probably don't have to stall. We're in the clear, probably just run them over here. Again, we have game in hand. Assuming we don't whiff off a boss. They do play the Vacuum, though. There's that Judge, so we don't have to worry about that. That's good. Again, if we got Judged here, I mean, we could still draw the boss off Judge, but the odds aren't in our favor. So it's actually good that they aren't judging me. Do they even have an energy card? They don't have an energy, I just boss for game. That'd be pretty anticlimactic. It's more exciting if I have to Skwovet boss for game. No! Oh, I wanted to go for the Mightyena. Oh, my God. I wanted to see if we would Skwovet into game there on the Drapion. Feels bad. All right, we are playing against Miraidon. Now, this is, like, maybe our best matchup. Not even maybe. It just flat out is our best matchup. Miraidon is a superb matchup. Our hand is pretty good, too. Maybe it's... Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, if we are playing against Miraidon, we have an okay hand. I just need to not prize too many things. We can Peony, though. It's all good. Peony, maybe get Pal Pad, too. I like Peony, get Pal Pad, plus, like, Level Ball. Yeah, it's pretty good hand. Pretty good hand. Miraidon's very beatable. This is, again, probably our best matchup. We just set up the Arcanine army. They can't really do anything about it. There's nothing they can really do about Arcanine. I guess if they have, like, Magnezone, that could be annoying, but now they've already done Forest Seal Stone, so now we don't have to worry about Magnezone V-Star anymore, either. Something that maybe could have been a threat is the Magnezone. We don't get Manaphy down, and it's not in the deck, which, even if it was in the prizes, we would have found it with Heavy Ball, but yeah, something that would have been annoying would probably have been the Magnezone V-Star, because they could have done Electro Star, but they can't even do that right now anyways, because they've already popped the Forest Seal Stone. But yeah, Miraidon, we should just be able to walk all over if everything goes well. You know, a lot of Miraidon on the ladder. It's a very popular deck, even if it's kind of just overall mid, you know, it's popular, and even though it's popular, we can still destroy it with the power of friendship. Yeah, our starting hand is pretty good here. We'll see what we can do. Best top deck would just be more Growlithe, to be honest. Just more basic outs. Let's see what we draw. Nice. All right, we'll play the Heavy Ball first. See what we got prize. There's a Growlithe in there. We do have 3 supporters and a Zoroark prize. So, not ideal, but not the end of the world. Bench that. Bench that. We'll Nest Ball. Grab another Growlithe. We'll Great Ball. Probably, maybe I should have played Great Ball last. I don't know. We'll do that. We'll Peony. Go Ultra Ball. Level Ball. Or Ultra Ball, Nest Ball. Man, I should have got... I want a Pal Pad too, I guess. Get another Growlithe. I just want to get as many Growlithes down as I can. That's all we really have to do. We just end the turn, Sunny Bloom. We have Ultra Ball. We should be fine to get the knockout. Yeah, we're chilling. That was a pretty good hand, too. We can Arven for, like, Great Ball, Belt or something. We'll see. They could boss my Venusaur this turn if they want to take a knockout. They could go after Venusaur. which I don't want to lose my Venusaur. Could be a problem if they go after it. We do have an okay hand, though, to respond with. Then we could get Peony out of the prizes, which would allow us to get there. I could also just Arven for Pal Pad 2, which I might just do. We'll see what my opponent does here. They have a 2-card hand currently. Can they do anything about it? They have 1 card in hand. Is it a research? They have no supporter. We're cooking. I think I have a supporter, right? They don't have a supporter? Okay, they put themselves in a position where they had no draw supporter. Very interesting. Alrighty then. That's fine with me. Alright. Level Ball's good. Alright, we should be able to take a knockout here with the Arcanine. And if we just chain in attacks with Arcanine every turn, I don't think we can lose this game at all. Because everything just gets KO'd. Even Lucky VMAX gets KO'd by Arcanine. Because Arcanine does the perfect amount of damage. So let's Ultra Ball. Grab Hisuian Arcanine. Evolve it. We'll Level Ball for another Skwovet, I guess. Why not? We just Arven here for Great Ball Belt. Yeah, I'll take Pal Pad Belt. I need supporters. We'll take Pal Pad Belt, just in case. Just to get back those peonies. Just in case. And we will very vulnerable for the knockout. So yeah, Arcanine is just a beast against Miraidon, right? Lucky VMAX, their most bulkiest Pokemon, still gets one-shot by Arcanine. So you can just see how good it is. We do get Klara and Zoroark. Not too bad. Do I even want to do Sunny Bloom? Our hand is pretty good. We technically don't have to do Sunny Bloom. We'll do it anyways. We always have Skwovet, and we do get another Peony. All right, that's fine. We have Skwovet to fall back on. Kind of my thought process. Even if, like, we whiff, we can always Skwovet and just kind of hope for the best. I'll probably just go, like, Klara or Zoroark. I don't even know. We have so many options here. This is, like, set in stone. They're not even going to be able to attack me this turn, so, I mean, I guess if they want to do... No, they can go Raikou, I guess. They can Raikou me here. Do they see the Raikou play? They can go Raikou knock me out. They get fleet-footed, too. If they don't knock me out, I mean, the game's probably just, like, we're just leaps and bounds ahead of my opponent if they don't get a knockout. They kind of need to take this knockout this turn. Yeah, if we just Skwovet into a playable card, we can knock them out. So I could even go, like, Klara, just get 1 playable card if we get a knockout. I'll probably just go Peony, though. What is Peony, I guess? Just guarantee the KO. But that's the nice thing about Skwovet, though. It's like, if for whatever reason you don't have a way to get your hand down to 0, you can always Skwovet. If you just get 1 card that you can play down from your hand, right, you can get to 0 that way. So that's another, like, it's a fail-safe button, right? It's kind of a fail-safe, again, this matchup. Never punish. My opponent rips a friggin' supporter off of their fleet-footed for 1. You love to see it. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. Again, there's not much they can really do. Lucky V doesn't do anything either. Even if they try to build it up. It can one-shot me, actually. It does do 130. But even then, it doesn't really matter. Lucky V gets slain by Arcanine. Everything just gets slain by Arcanine. So it's like nothing they can really do about it. Like, they have to play, like, Flying Pikachu VMAX to, like, stop me. But even then, they've used their V-Star power. I could just Raichu KO that if I really wanted to. Yeah, I'm trying to go over every possibility in my head. There's really nothing they can do about this. Like, it's rough for them. This is like, as long as you set up, you know, this matchup is about as good as a matchup could get for the Arcanine deck. And that's why I love Arcanine, man. Just free wins all day against Miraidon, which is pretty good. Because this deck is insanely popular on the ladder. And you can just farm this deck all day, every day. And I like to farm Miraidon. Feels good. Let's do this. We'll Zoroark into Arcanine. Grab you. We can Peony here, too, to do whatever. Grab, like... Feeling like Great Ball. Great Ball Mesagoza seems pretty good. Just want to get playable cards. Play the Mesagoza. Play the Great Ball. Hey, another Arcanine. Don't mind if I do. Go ahead and grab another Arcanine. Why not? The more the merrier. Could play Mesagoza to thin. Might hold it, though. On the off chance I have to do Skwovet, I might need the Mesagoza to get an Arcanine out of the deck. On the off chance I have to do Mesagoza. Because we're going to Sunny Bloom. Go from there. I'll take our 2 prize. We could get Peony out of the prizes, which we don't get. See? So I might have to do a Panic Skwovet here. And if I do, I might have the Mesagoza to get the Arcane. Well, I don't know. I'm overthinking, to be honest. But I think it's fine to say Mesagoza. Because as long as there's a playable card off of the Skwovet, that's fine. And Mesagoza can give us Arcanine, which... you know, would mean that's 1 less playable card. Because if I Skwovet into Arcanine, I can't evolve it. We can't do the big damage burst. Can't do 160. There's no reason not to just... We'll just wait to do Mesagoza. Because, yeah, if I do Skwovet, and there's Magnezone, so that was the one thing they had in this matchup that could have been annoying, but they don't even have a V-Star power anymore. We don't have to worry about Magnezone. They could trap Venusaur for a couple turns. I don't have a Switch right now. I haven't played a Switch yet, and I don't have one. And I don't have a Peony to get Switch. Maybe I should have Pal Padded off of the... I probably should have Peony'd for Pal Pad, to be honest. I don't know. I'm kind of playing, like... I don't know if I'm playing ballsy, but I'm, you know, against this matchup, you can literally just sit back and relax. Like, you don't have to you don't have to really try too hard against... you don't really have to try too hard against Miraidon. Which is nice. You can just kind of sit back and chill. We have tons of time, too. They go Magnezone V. That doesn't even knock me out. Wait, what? Oh, they have a boss. That makes sense. They go out. Oh, so they do go down the road of trapping my Venusaur. Okay. That's what I was talking about. Okay, now we're in a position where we have to get a Peony or a Switch. Yeah, this is a little annoying. They can get a 2-prize KO. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, we're still like leaps and bounds ahead of my opponent, but now I do need to draw into a Switch. So if I draw a Peony, I win the game. If I draw a Switch, then I maybe can win the game. We'll see if we can draw like a Switch here. We have Klara in hand, so if they knock out my guys, I still got Klara. Oh, they do 150. Oh, I forgot about the Regieleki. Never mind. I'm dumb. I completely forgot about Regieleki VMAX being in play. My bad. I completely forgot about Regieleki VMAX. Never mind, they do have a knockout. Alrighty then, look at that. Alright, sure. So let's do this. I can't play my hand down, so I think the play is to just do the, I think the play is to Klara. Big brain play. I could do double Skwovet here. I could do double Skwovet. Skwovet once. Don't get a good card. Skwovet again. Try to win the game that way. Sure. Yeah, let's do the big brain play. Because then we can always Mesagoza for Venusaur if we get knocked out. I'm fine with this. This is kind of a weird play, but we can do double Skwovet here to try to get into a playable card. Just need one playable card. There we go. That's why... look at that. Boom. Never punished for not playing the Mesagoza. Boom. Let's get it. And that's game. See, now I'm glad I didn't play the Mesagoza. Look at that. I am not punished, bro. There you go. That's why I didn't play Mesagoza. And I spoke it into existence. Look at that. I drew the Arcanine off the Skwovet. I had another Skwovet to try to get into another playable card, obviously, but look at that. It played out. That's pretty funny, actually. All right, let's try out Arcanine in this game. It looks like we won the coin flip. I'll take that. We'll see what this matchup is going to be. Going first here could be a very big deal breaker. We have Mulligan. Ooh. Kind of giving away we're playing a little bit too. This might be a Rapid Strike deck, which actually might be a bad matchup because we have a lot of low HP Pokemon that get swallowed up by Inteleon, so this actually might not be the greatest matchup ever. We'll have to see though. We are going to get this Mulligan, so hopefully our new hand is going to look better. I don't know. Maybe we can get like a turn 2 knockout on something. Maybe. Probably not though. Let's see what we got. Oof. This hand's mediocre. Might be able to try to go Venusaur if we can flip head some Mesagoza. Just to try to draw an extra card to help us out a little bit. Because this hand doesn't have much going on in it. Alright, let's see what we're playing against here. Is it Rapid Strike? It's a Palkia, so it's not Rapid Strike. We do play a Raichu, so if we don't have Raichu prize, we're cooking. Raichu is not prize. We did prize Great Ball, and prizes aren't that bad, to be honest. Could be worse. Alright, let's Nest Ball. We'll grab Venusaur. We have Manaphy, obviously, which is pretty important. We'll Level Ball for... Growlithe? I mean, I would like Manaphy in play, too. We don't think of Manaphy just yet, though. Could do that, do that. Mesagoza. Flip heads, maybe? Maybe I should have attached to Growlithe, actually. Yeah, maybe I should have attached to Growlithe. Or to our Zorua. I mean Zorua, yeah. I should have attached to Zorua, because then I could maybe retreat into Arcanine, but it's what it is. That was not a great Venusaur. This hand is not very good. I can't really do anything with it. Maybe they'll judge me and I get a better hand. Alright, they are playing Palkia, though, and we can try to maybe take advantage of that with Raichu. And, alright, they do flip tails on that, which is good. I think still one problem is I only have 2 energy in the deck for Raichu. We can trade evenly, though, too. Even if Raichu gets, like, 1 KO at some point, it's not too bad. They have a Battle VIP. We'll see what kind of build of Palkia this is. If it is the Bibarel Skwovet engine build. If it's the Gardevoir build, it's tough. No, they have Remoraid. They actually do play Rapid Strike, it looks like. Oh, they may be playing Inteleon VMAX, which still could be tough, because Inteleon VMAX can still KO my low HP Pokemon. Don't like that. They got a Heavy Ball, but they didn't get anything off that. Do they have an Irida or something? Do they have a supporter? Do they have anything going on in the hand? Yeah, not much we can do. Our hand just isn't very good. The best top deck would probably just be a Peony or something. We can go Peony. Yeah, they have an Irida, of course. They always have an Irida. Not good. They can get another Battle VIP Pass. Yep. But they're playing Italian VMAX, and that could be tough because they can damage my bench, and I don't like that. Matchup might not be very good, even though we do have the Raichu, which is huge. Raichu's really good, but I've already played an energy card, which isn't helping. So yeah, it's not helping. I've already played an energy. Oh, they're just playing Urshifu. Okay, that's fine. Palkia, you know, yeah, it's fine. Raichu's still good, but they have Urshifu. Urshifu is fine. Not the end of the world. We can deal with it. They just rule the region. All right, rip our Mesagoza. This Mesagoza's gone now. It looks like... What stadium do they play, though? Path the Peak would be annoying. I doubt they play Path, though. I highly doubt they're playing Path. Yeah, they just have Tower. All right. Please give me a good top deck. A Judge or something maybe would be good. No. Level Ball's not quite it. I could Skwovet here. I mean, yeah, it's tempting. I could just Skwovet. We could just go Skwovet Venusaur. Let's do that, sure. Because we're not going to attack this turn. We might as well just go for a new hand. I'll just Skwovet before I do Mesagoza, just in case. Oh, Skwovet's insane. Actually, the best card in the deck, bro. It's so good. All right. Yeah, I was going to say, we're not getting the attack off then. Unfortunately, we didn't. I keep drawing my energy, though, which is not good. We have Raichu's in the deck. I already saw it. This hand ain't great. I don't want to lose my Lucky Energy. I kind of need it for Palkia. They're probably not even going to do Star Portal this turn, though. Unless this Mesagoza get Arcanine if we can flip heads, which, of course, we don't. I need this Lucky Energy, but I need to draw cards, so... I hate to do it, but I have to play that. I need to draw cards. Now we just have one less energy for Raichu. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. Ultra Ball, Nest Ball. Beautiful hand. All right, mint. We can always use Hisuian Zoroark if we can maybe win the stadium more. Probably not going to work, though. Urshifu is a little scary, I'm not going to lie. We only have the one Manaphy. I don't play Carrier. All right, they got a Mesagoza. Can they flip heads on it? They do not. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's see what they got. Hopefully my Judge did some work here. Probably not. They probably still have, like, an Irritor or something, but... you never know. Judge could do Judge things and give them a bad hand. It's possible. Just really unfortunate. We had to play our Lucky Energy and V-Guard. We just keep drawing the energy at the wrong moment. We need it for Raichu. But at the same time, my opponent also might play around Raichu. So, I mean, we're not even guaranteed to use thing anyways. They do have an Ultra Ball. If they have the Star Portal here, this could be good. Though I'm not going to be able to Raichu them this turn, though, obviously. We'll see if they Ultra Ball 4. Probably going to get Palkia. Ooh, Rope. That's a good discard. Rope could be annoying at some point. They do get Octillery. They might have a Karina's Focus in the deck. Either that or they're sitting on like a Research or something. I guess we're going to find out. What do they got? They have 2 cards. No, they're Rapid Strike searching first. If they whip the Knockout here, that'd be pretty hilarious. Then I can... I mean, I still don't really have a good attacker if they do whip the Knockout. I can Hisuian Zoroark, I guess, but it's like not very good. They get another Octillery. They can't do double Octillery. Do they not know that? Do they have a Research? Wait, what's going on? Do they not have the attack? They have an energy. They have 1 card in hand. Is it a Research? It's not. Wow. So my Judge actually did some work. If they don't have a Karina or anything, this actually could be pretty good if they don't have a Karina's Focus. Can't kill this Palkia this turn, though. I guess I got a Mesagoza for Raichu, but it's fine. Yeah, I could have Mesagoza for the Raichu and then Ultra Balled it away, but again, they haven't used their V-Star, and they've already attached. Like, they probably will play around Palkia, so it's not that big of a deal, in my opinion. We'll just Mesagoza. Try again the Zoroark and play if we can. Nope. F, bro. That's fine. We can Skwovet again. Just keep trying to draw some cards here to help me out a little bit. I would have loved to win Arcanine this turn, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. It's kind of a bad play, but I'm going to just go into the Hisuian Zoroark. This is probably not going to do anything. If they had an Urshifu VMAX in play, we could have attacked Palkia. This is not going to do anything. But if they are actually in top deck mode and they don't evolve or move, I actually might get a free prize with Zoroark here, which is kind of clunky. It's the state of the game, I guess. Right, we got Grant. We can play Grant, I guess. That's pretty good. We can play Grant if worse comes to worse. All right, let's see what they got. Do they have a way out of this? If they are actually in top deck mode and have no way to draw out of this, they could flip heads on Mesagoza, though, and get Palkia. Okay, they flip tails. That's good. If we actually kill them with Hisuian Zoroark, I am going to be very surprised. Nah, no shot Hisuian Zoroark actually gets a knockout here. There's no way. Is it actually about to happen? No shot, bro. This is scuffed, dude. This is actually so scuffed if this thing gets a knockout. Do they have a Karina? They gotta be playing a Karina. Surely they have a Karina's Focus. Yeah. Dang it, no. Okay, they could still whiff off of Karina. Maybe. No, there's no way. They're drawing 4 cards. They're definitely gonna get an Energy or Palkia. Ugh. If we get this knockout, we're big chillin'. No, they still have a belt too, bro. Oh my god, they have all that, bro? Okay, we're freaking cooked. Dang it, dude. They had all of that. We were able to play their entire hand down. Starmie is a good knockout, though. We can actually one-shot the other Arcanine with a belt on, so we can take advantage of that. Yeah, they got the knockout. They got the conceal cards. Not good. I mean, it was kind of hopeful that Zoroark would stick. Starting Zoroark in this deck is not ideal, especially if you can't get an Arcanine in the discard pile. Which I guess I could have went for. Maybe, okay, you know what? I might have screwed up. Last turn, I think I should have Mesagoza, try to get Arcanine, Ultra Ball it away, and then I could have Skwoveted and then knocked them out. I might have threw. But, yeah, they have a switch. Crap. I was really hoping... Oh, but you know what? If my opponent doesn't evolve here, we actually might be able to kill their Urshifu with our thing. With our Arcanine. I mean, it's unlikely, but it is possible. If I get a belt here, we can knock him out with Grant. I don't think I'm going to draw a belt, though. Can I draw a belt? We get Peony. We were close. We kind of have to do Peony, too, I think. You have to do Peony. I guess I could have went Grant. I think I had the Peony, though. I need to set back up, right? Hit him for 160. We can two-shot them. Nest Ball Mesagoza seems pretty good. That Pal Pad loss kind of sucked, but we were able to get the Judge back, I guess, so it's all good. All right, Nest Ball for another Growlithe. Play this, try to get a Zoroark in play. One time. Okay, there we go. Finally, we flipped heads. They get to play the Mesagoza too, which is annoying, but at least I can get my Zoroark in play. Still need to get Raichu set up, though, at some point. They might still not do Star Portal, though, because, I mean, they just need to attach, right? So it's unlikely. All right, we'll just smack them. Now, the cool thing about this, my opponent actually can't one-shot Arcanine with Urshifu's Gale Thrust attack. So the V-Guard actually is making a difference here. They have to Palkia me this turn. Urshifu can't one-shot Arcanine, which is pretty funny. June Ultra Ball. Can Arcanine them again, it looks like. We do Pal Pad, not bad. We can go from there. They got Mesagoza. Can they flip heads? They do flip heads on Mesagoza. That's pretty bad. Still winnable. If they ever do Star Portal and I can actually attack with Urshifu, we might be chilling. We might be chilling. They're probably going to retreat in Palkia here. I can't knock them out. I don't have an energy. Being down 2 energy is kind of griefing us here. The ability to KO Urshifu and Starmie, though, in one hit with Arcanine at the moment, though, is looking good. Because the VMAX gets one shot with a Belt or a Grant. Starmie gets one shot by a Grant, Arcanine. So, honestly, it's not too bad. We have some one-shot capabilities going on right now, which is pretty good. Yeah. Might be okay. I just need to attack with Zoroark. I just can't do that with his hand. There's the artillery getting played. Probably going to get a Tower of Water, I imagine. I don't think this Mesagoza is sticking around. No, they do get the VMAX. No, they're not rapid flowing, are they? Unless they already have a switch in their hand. They probably already have a switching card in their hand. They have to do Palkia this turn. If they have the Star Portal, that could be pretty good. I doubt they're going to Star Portal, though, but one can only hope. Yeah, it's going to hard retreat. Still KO the VMAX at some point. Oh my god, they went Star Portal. So we can work towards Raichu. That could be pretty big. Pretty sure there's only Zoroark left, though. The other Zoroark is getting the prizes. That's problem. Oh, they bossed me anyways. They actually after my Manaphy here. That is actually really annoying. Uh-oh, that is not good. Now they can rapid flow. And I don't have a way to get Klara at the moment. That is not good. Uh-oh, this is actually really bad. Is it bad? It is bad. If I can knock out with Raichu this turn, it might be okay, but I can't. This is actually not good. That's a pretty bad knockout. Uh-oh. That was a good boss KO. No. I need... Okay. If we draw an energy here, I'm going to be kind of tilted, because I might have been able to Raichu them. Okay, we drew a belt. Not good. I can't get Manaphy back at the moment. I have no way to get Manaphy. I can Skwovet. I guess we have to Skwovet this turn anyways. Pal Pad. Nest Ball. I guess we'll get a Zorua. We kind of have to. We'll play them as a Mesagoza before we do anything. I might not do Skwovet, to be honest, because I also can just play my hand down at this little edge, which it does. Do I even have the energy in the deck? The energy's in there. There's no way I can get this KO, though, this turn. Unfortunate. They can knock out both my Zoroarks, too, which is actually pretty bad. Alright, we'll just swing with this, I guess. This is pretty bad. I think we're going to lose, because now they can Rapid Flow. I can knock them out in return, which is good, but yeah, they can just Rapid Flow me here. I needed Klara. That was the only reason I ever wanted to do Skwovet there, right, was to find Klara, but my bench was already full. Yeah, it's looking likely we're just going to lose. If we were able to, like, if we actually KO'd Palkia this turn with Raichu, we actually might have had a way to win the game. But yeah, I think it's probably just going to be a wrap at this point. I can try to Klara, get back my Zoroarks, and go from there, and then Skwovet. I can knock out the Urshifu. Like, I guess we can still win. Maybe we can still win, actually. Yeah, this actually, you know what? This actually is still winnable. This actually is still winnable. You know what? I'm thinking about it. We actually still might have a shot at winning this game. And in fact, I don't even know if I need to bench another. I don't know if I have to bench Manaphy again. I probably should, though. No, I think I can still win this, actually. I have an idea. We'll see what they end up rapid flowing. They don't have a Melanie. This could be good. If I can draw, I guess we can draw like a Judge again. That could be okay. We can like Judge knockout, and they need a Melanie to attack again. Maybe this is winnable, actually. We can still win this. We can knock out the active with Arcanine. KO the Palkia, and then kill the Starmie for games. So this actually is winnable. Yeah, this is one. We don't even need Raichu anymore, so that's good. Yeah, no, this is still winnable. Starmie can't knock me out. I mean, they have to find a Melanie energy. I mean, they probably have a Melanie in their hand. This is why I maybe want to Judge them. Like, Judge actually could be good if we can draw it, but I doubt we're going to draw Judge. It would be good if we drew it, though. Not drawing Judge here, are we? No. Might have to go for the Skwovet here to get this knockout. I could Peony and guarantee it. I also like doing Klara. We're going to... It's kind of a risky play. But we are going to go for the... We're going for the Skwovet here. And we're just going to pray that we draw into a playable card. And if we don't, then you know what? It is what it is. If we don't draw, we don't draw. We just need a playable card. No! We actually... Oh, God. No, we actually whiffed the knockout. Uh-oh. Okay, that's bad. Wait, nope. There's no way. Yeah, it's bad. We whiffed the knockout. I can't do anything about that. I could Grant. Wouldn't do anything, though. Dude, no way, bro. Uber punished. Uber punished. Maybe they haven't played a tower yet. Maybe they don't have a knockout. Okay, I think now we're going to lose the game. Maybe I should just guarantee the Peony. But I did want to get those Zoroarks back because I still want to wait a one-shot like the... Like, I still want to get Raichu online. That's why I want to get the Zoroarks back. Because my other Zoroark is prized. But I think I should have just went for the Peony and guaranteed the KO. Though, to be fair, there is a likelihood Skwovet does get you what you need. We just got unlucky that it didn't get what we needed off there. So, I mean, it just kind of is a double-edged sword. If, for whatever reason, they don't KO me this turn, we might be okay. Like, if they actually somehow don't have a Melanie energy here, we actually could win this game. But it's not looking good. I think we're taking an L here, folks. Unless they somehow can't move. If Urshifu's really stuck, maybe we're okay. If we have an opportunity to take another prize, we actually still might be able to win this game. So they can't rapid flow me again, because Manaphy. We'll see if they have another tower. They have a Zoroark. That is not a tower. They have a lot of Pokemon that Arcanine can KO easily. This really sucks. If somehow they don't knock me out, we actually might be okay. They didn't get a tower off of that, which is kind of big. Their hand is gigantic. I almost said, yeah, I almost said gigantic. It's gigantic. So, like, I mean, if they definitely have a knockout. There's no way they don't have a Melanie energy switch in their hand. There's no shot. They are down 2 switch, though. The fact they didn't get a tower off that artillery is also very telling. I don't know if they have a way to get rid of the Mesagoza. Like, if it's actually somehow, some way we don't get KO'd, I think we might have a shot at winning this. Crap. No, that's bad. I don't have a Peony. If I draw a Peony, we can get there, though. If I draw a Peony, we might actually get there. Okay, they don't have the knockout. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, they can rapid flow. I need to move Venusaur this turn. I need a Peony. Oh my God, the top deck is real. That was an insane sack. Holy moly. I cannot believe we just drew that. That is absurd. Yo, that is an insane sack. Yo. Yo, let's go. I mean, we had 16 cards. The odds actually weren't that bad. That's insane we drew that. I cannot believe we drew that. That was lucky. Oh my god. All right, good prizes. Not bad, not bad. All right, all right. We might have a shot at winning this game. If my opponent cannot attack with Palkia next turn, we might actually be able to win this game. Because, like, Starmie can't knock me out. We have 1 energy in play. This thing's doing, like, no damage. They need a Melanie energy, which I guess they finally do have a Melanie energy. I think... Nah, we'll see, we'll see. Oh, they have another Urshifu, though. If they have another Urshifu, we would have been okay. Wait a minute. They attack? Wait. Are they not going to knock me out again? I actually don't know if they have a KO. If I can find my boss's order, I can clean this up. Do they not have a way to knock me out? I don't think they have a way to KO me. My opponent attached to Urshifu, which tells me there's no way they can attack me this turn. I actually think we have another turn to live. Oh my god. We might actually be able to win this. If I can clean up the game with a boss, this is actually super winnable. Oh my god. Lake Acuity. Okay, that's fine. We can Peony for Mesagoza, right? We have Grant, too, which can get us a knockout. If they go Urshifu here, that'd be nice. Because I can actually one-shot Urshifu. That'd be pretty big. Yeah, this Starmie can't knock me out. It only does 50 damage. I have 1 energy in play, so it's like, I'm matching you. Unfortunately, I have the Lucky Energy in hand, which means I can't go Raichu, which is a slight problem. They did have a Melanie. Oh, they can 100 Furious Blows me, which actually doesn't knock me out because of the V-Guard energy. Yo, this V-Guard energy is actually... Oh, they can't 100 Furious Blows. That's a Spiral energy, not a Rapid Strike energy. Never mind, I lied. Holy moly, I think we actually might win this game. I'm not even kidding. The other Peony top deck's kind of annoying, though. So I need a boss to finish this off. I think I can guarantee boss, right? So we can go... I can't guarantee boss. No, I can... I can Peony for Switch and boss. Knock him out with Raichu. But the Raichu boss play is still available. So here's what we do. We Phantom Transform now into Raichu. Alright, we do this. Comes down to a boss. We attach. Great Ball to Thin. They're both in there. The odds we whiff boss honestly aren't too low. Well, Peony. I can't get boss off Peony, right? Yeah, I just have to get two cards. So we need Mesagoza. We have Rope too. Rope would also win us the game too. So that is also an option. We have Rope for next turn, which also wins us the game. Just thin. Yeah, we'll just thin the most. That's fine. Thin the best we can. Alright. Knockout. That's big. If we have Rope for game, unless they bench another Urshifu, Rope should win us the game. We have to rely on Sunny Bloom here to bail us out. We need boss or Rope or something. We have Skwovet too. We still have the world's greatest Skwovet, which could bail us out too. We can still win this. We can still very easily win this game. Unless they have a canceling clone combo, then so be it. All right, there's boss. All right, we have game in hand. We have game. Somehow we're still going to win this game, it looks like. Unless my opponent can canceling clone rapid flow me. I don't think they have a way to take 3 prizes this turn, though. Or 2 prizes, I mean. I'm hoping they don't have a way to get 2 prizes. They also are down 2 bosses order, which tells me they don't have any more things left in the deck. I doubt they play 3 boss. There's no way this deck plays 3 boss. No shot it plays 3 boss. We'll see, though. This is close, folks. This is really close. This is going to come down to the wire. All right, they got the 3 energy. They can knock me out. They have Defiant Span. That's fine. They have to judge me. And even if they judge me, I can still draw boss or Rope. Unless they bench another Urshifu. But even if they do, I could still Rope. Ooh, I should have belted the Arcanine, actually. Depending if they... I should have belted Arcanine. We might be in a scenario where, like, I have to play Rope to win the game. All right, they're switched. Do they have a canceling clone boss combo? That's the only way they can win this turn. They do not. All right. We win. We have won the game. My opponent does not have it like that. All right. We did it. We pulled through. I can't believe we won this game. I was not expecting to win this game at all, to be honest. I like my opponent's deck, though. Urshifu Palkia is honestly a decent concept. I've tried it before. I've tried it before. That will be GG's. Close one. That was a close one for sure. I also didn't expect to win the game with Raichu, because we only had the 1 energy left in the deck, right? Because we kept drawing the energy at the wrong moment, so glad we got there in the end. Pretty epic dub against my opponent's interesting archetype. But yeah, this deck's been doing pretty okay. I don't mind it, man. Great. Yo, Black, I love it, bro. Great game. Coding 10 out of 10. Yeah, that'll be for the Hisuian Arcanine deck in action. Been a while since I've done a video on this card, but this deck was pretty cool. Again, being able to counter Miraidon was pretty good, and even having the counters to like Mew was nice. There's definitely more stage 1s you could play. You could turn this into more of a Zoro box deck. I definitely like the triple Arcanine, though, and I don't know if I would cut an Arcanine, especially with the lack of Pokemon search in the format. Mesagoza really does hard carry this deck sometimes, I'm not going to lie. You could play Capturing Aroma. Honestly, another energy might be recommended. A 4th energy could be pretty good. Again, there's a lot of attackers in this deck that require 0 energy to attack your opponent, but I definitely think another energy could go a long way. But overall, this deck is a lot of fun and definitely is pretty strong. It's always fun to play single prizers. Again, you're going to take a nice fat L to Lost Box, but other than that, this deck can beat most other things in the meta, as you saw. I guess Guardy could be tricky, too. Guardy's definitely another trickier matchup. Because Guardy resists fighting. But with Belt and Grant, you can try to help the matchup a little bit more. Grant does help Guardy a little bit to two-shot it, so it's not unwinnable. But yeah, that'll be it for me. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 43K subs. Thanks for all the support on the content recently. As always, I appreciate it. Check out card cabin down below if you get any codes. Use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord. And check out the Shovel Squad down below. And my second YouTube channel down below, too. That'll be for me. Hope you all enjoyed the video today, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.